Welcome back, interns. We're here again with this mud game. We're on a roll. Our next goal is to get to the playoffs, win veteran. Let's see what we doing. We got 2 wins, no losses right now. We doing good. Let's see if we can keep it rolling.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away.
You want to hear Putin?
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And off we go from Denver. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I'm not sure exactly how they would phrase it in their own locker room, but that's a yardage grab right there. To be able to get that amount of yardage on the first play of the game and a change field position to the positive side, you got to love the way they're getting started.
Ready, hunt.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Christian McCaffrey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7, Cardinals 0.
Okay, chat. Looks like they got in there with no resistance.
And here's Vinatieri now.
See if we can adjust. Get your pens and paper out.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together. Vic readies to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Vic. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he goes out right around the 39.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Cut. Let's go.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but it's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
70 Timberwolves.
This time they'll throw it with Vic. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Vic. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Vic now from the 50. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Oh, I like the way we responded, chat. I like the way we responded. Yes, yes.
Here now, Pat Summerall for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Here we
And
go.
they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Toss left side for Walker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Claws red. Red, yellow. Needle blue. 6, mega.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football.
Let's see if we can get them to 4th down, Jay.
Down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 5.
Black shot. Let's go. Black, oh, black, full, seal, black. Spike, white, drill, green.
They'll drop to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Tim Tebow, 53 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Let's just go ahead and break down the RPO of that one, because the R is usually the running back getting the football. When he does it, now you're at the pass option. And if you don't throw the ball, you're usually surrounded. That option usually doesn't give you much room to take off and go. In this case, he got out of a mess of trouble, and now he's gone downfield, and we're talking about a touchdown. That's a big-time play.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Made us look bad, Chad. Made us look bad.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 4. They're out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing, Vick. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Get it. Cut me Ranger. Cut me Ranger.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now here's Vic. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. That third down conversion good for 23. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Vic to throw it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenneth Walker from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Pat Summerall for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Okay, so we responded, chat. Team looking real solid right now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the double.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Rails, yellow.
Here's 2nd and 8. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
50, green, hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Halftime, chat. Yes, I am. I thought you never asked. What did we learn? We learned that defense is the key to winning this game. We gotta be more defensive sound. We need to apply more pressure and intercept more balls. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to call the perfect coverage in the right situation and see if I can get the ball intercepted. Well, intercept the ball more. We'll see.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 6.
Vic now. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on third down, Vic. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
60 Eagles, 6, Dragon 60. Go.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Vic. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10. I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
52 Blue, drill green.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
Ready, set.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's 3rd and 7.
Three down. Claws, 60 red. 6 blaster, 6. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching
Got one more quarter, check.
On EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Ready. Get it.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Able to power through. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second and 6 coming up. Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Cardinals have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Summerall now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Cardinals 21, Broncos 14.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'm chopping you up.
Okay, Chad.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40. Black shot. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Set, hut.
He's back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ready?
Back to throw. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Smash. Red. Red. 38. Rail. Yellow. Drill green. Claws red. Ready. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll try to do it himself. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Another one, chat. Three wins.
Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry.
3 wins, no losses. We doing good this season. Until next time. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys.